You're willing to go homemade on your 4th of July barbecue, I'm willing to bet that your guests will love the flavor and you'll like how it saves you in the wallet. Janine Washley is here from Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen to explain some homemade options that make the barbecue less expensive.
Yes, the Ag Basket out of Indiana showed that the barbecue, the cookout that we all enjoy on July 4th, has actually increased in price. So, you know, we get a little bit nervous about it. It's gone up 6% over last year, and it's due to rising global demand for beef, that awful drought that we had, you know, just the cost of doing business. But you can take an inexpensive rump roast, mix it with a Boston butt, and make the most awesome hamburgers. Or you can make a Texas-style sausage. I wanted to show you.
Sounds intimidating, Janine, but I'm going to let you explain how easy it is. Okay.
It's not at all. So instead of buying casings, which can be hard to find, my husband is actually totally against casings. If he's eating a brat, a hot dog, anything like that, he has to peel it because it just grosses him out. I can't explain to him that they're not made out of animal guts anymore, but it doesn't matter to him. So I use foil. So I put my raw meat in here, roll it up just like a sushi roll, twist the ends like a candy wrapper, poke a few holes in it, stick it in the smoker for 1.5 hours. It comes out like this. Now, I've already sliced this one so that, you know, in the spirit of time and that sort of thing. But look, you get this beautiful sausage. This is actually a Texas-style sausage. You can crisp it on the grill. It's already crisped, and what I like to do is just set it around a homemade potato salad. So the other thing that we've got here is a beef brisket. So beef brisket is awesome in the smoker. So you put it in the smoker. Kind of treat your smoker like a slow cooker in the summertime. So it's got all of the spices that you would associate with corned beef. And the only difference between pastrami and corned beef is the pastrami is steamed after it's smoked, and after corned beef is smoked, it's roasted. So you can make a killer Reuben sandwich, or the lesser known but equally delicious Rachel. So with the Reuben you use coleslaw, and with the with the Reuben you use sauerkraut, and with the Rachel you use coleslaw.
So I'll just
you put that on there, and this is homemade Thousand Island dressing. You can really save a lot of money by making your own dressings. They don't have any preservatives or fillers in them.
I do that a lot. I make my own dressing because I don't like the taste of bottle dressing.
They use a lot of oil.
Even if you use like a package mix and make your own, it tastes better to me.
It really does.
I like it. So I'm going to put a couple slices of this on.
Actually, in Jewish delis, you put piles and piles. So you put as much as you like, but just traditionally speaking, you would put probably about 6 or 8 slices on there. And then I'm going to
do it right. Do it big, right?
Exactly. And then to make the pastrami version, I've done my own pickled onions. I used beer as my liquid, and then I added my pickling spices, heated it up, cooled it, and then stuck my onions in it. So I call these pickled onions. So to do the pastrami version, you would use a horseradish mustard, which just like this, and then I would use a bunch of these.
And
then I would use my pickled onions in that. So you can heat these up, serve them hot on the grill. Less stress, because you can do this 2 days in advance. And then kid-friendly option would be to take your frankfurters. I made a homemade barbecue sauce. You will love this. It's a bacon barbecue sauce, all homemade, mustard-based. And I ground up 1 pound of frankfurters, which is just a pack.
And they're cheap.
Yeah, and I tried it with Oscar Mayer. It works great. And then these are actually an organic Applegate frankfurter that I found at Whole Foods. And then you grind it up, mix it with the barbecue sauce. It's got bacon, onions, a little bit of garlic in it, so it's all kid-friendly.
And it's like a sloppy Joe.
It's like a sloppy Joe.
Hot dog bun.
And I call them sloppy franks. So this one was for my nephew, who is totally on a hot dog kick, morning, noon, and night. So kid-friendly, all recognizable. Make your own barbecue sauces. July 4th is also National Spare Ribs Day, so if none of this is appealing, at least throw some ribs on the barbecue.
And just don't be afraid to go homemade, because in the long run it will save you money.
It totally saves you money.
Very good, Janine. Thank you so much. And when we come back, what are we going to do next?
Salads.
All right, we're going to show you some nice salads. I'm always looking for a new one. I have one go-to salad, so I need to add some things to my repertoire. Thank you very much.